Welcome back, everyone. It is time for more of this story. Chapter 29. Lauren is evil. Author's notes. When I got it on Facebook right after church today, I found a message from Kati on Facebook account I made. I did the dad to copy and paste the whole thing so you can hear how mean she is. Hey, dumb bitch. Lauren said that calling you out on your bullshit wasn't worth it, but you went too far. I guess you should start by thanking you. From now on, when I get a friend request from someone I think I know, I'm going to wait until I'm in school again and ask if it's really them. Even if it's someone I never actually talked to, like Nicole Lambert. But seriously, you must have had a lot of time in your hands since you actually bothered to find my school's website and stole the name and picture of someone I actually go to school with. Wow, that's creepy! Instead of just assuming that they must have needed to make a new Facebook account for some reason. But let's get to the point. You are a terrible piece of scum. You can make fun of me all you want, but leave Lauren and my family alone. Delete those pictures you have of Lauren and move on, because she's not going back to you. I mean, I'll admit that I'm not perfect, and my nose is basically Ridley. If you actually bothered to know anything about Super Smash Bros., you might get that joke, but when my competition is an insane lunatic, I think I don't have to be worried. Lauren and I are in love, Sarah, and if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself. Also, do you know how old my two younger sisters are that you made fun of? They're 10. What kind of person makes fun of two 10-year-old girls who did nothing to them? Not anyone who has the right to call themselves a good person. That's for sure. P.S. What you did is against a bunch of different rules on Facebook. You can kiss your main Facebook account goodbye, honey. Not that you have any real friends anyway. See what Katie writes to me? She's so mean. This proves lesbians are evil. Whoa! Her ability to distance herself from any situation is fucking fascinating to me. Chap 29. Lauren is evil. The instant I saw it was Lauren, I got at the cur and tried to shit it at her. Stop trying to cur homosexuality. It's impossible and you're just being intolerant, said Master Hin. But I didn't listen, and I shot the cur of the tranquilizer gun. But the nettle just bounced off a Frostfield. Oh no, I said. So what I mean now, everybody leave my orifice. I have important stuff to do, said Mr. Haynes. So we left. How to block a cur, I said to Lauren, and leave the office. When Satin made me queen of Lesbans, he give me forceful that blokes cur the homosexually. There's nothing or anyone else can do to make me strate, Lauren said. Also, whenever I rap a girl from now on, I give her forceful she be lesbian forever. Pissed up it ever, lesbian Lauren, we want to be friends. I was never really a friend, said Lauren. My new lesbian was goal of my anterliff, and I will suss it. No, I won't. I'm strat. I'll changed it, said Lauren, and laughed heavily. What are we going to do, said Lucana. I just turned strati again. I'm afraid Lauren make me lesbian again, give me forcefield so cur won't work no more. Won't work. I don't know why I said no more. Actually, I do. It's because I'm kind of drunk. We need to go somewhere where no lesbian wanker will ever go, said Shulk. Suddenly I knowed where we had to go. Lucana tried to get to questions. We're going to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so Lucana and Shock. We got the crisis together with Chick-fil-A because no, be safe from Lauren there. We need to make the nettle so that the cur it is stronger, so they can get through Farsfolds, said Goy Raban. But the Farsfold was made by Satan himself, said Plotena. Only power of God stronger than, and power of God is capper. Whoa. So the only way to win is if we don't get rap, I said. Just like not having cur at all. Just remember that Ben Lisbon's real scary, Sarah, said Lucana. You know how you always want to kiss and have sex with other girls, but you don't because you're straight. Being a lesbian's about not having self-control. You just have whatever, and it's evil. It's horribly misspelled, but that's just like super telling. You know how you always want to kiss and have sex with other girls? Well, being a lesbian means that you just do that. Whoa. Whoa. That did sound very scary. But I had to prevent that from ever happening to me. So what we do? How about you let me rap Sarah? It was Lauren. Huh, no lesbians allowed in here, said Manu Jar of Chick Fella. Master Haynes said that's discrimination and made it illegal for a business to know that homosexuals instead, and he hates the free meerkat, and once he hates the free meerkat, that fucking meerkat, you put him in a cage, and wants to run with rugulations like that, said Lawrence. If you check me out, I'll go to the polite, and they'll arasu and shit down your business. There's nothing the monoger cold do. I'm sorry, Sarah, he said. Well, we're still not gonna let oo rap Sarah, oo broody one car, Shulk said. How will oo stop me, said Lauren. I have evil lesbian power from Satan, and Sarah doesn't have her god powers anymore. Then she lived laughing heavily. Don't worry, Sarah, Fiora. Who can stay at me and Broas's house? It's right down the street from the bloody Mishan, and if Lauren tries to come instead, we'll stand our grin like George Zimmerman and shoot her with guns. Oh my god! Oh, wow! That was okay. Didn't see that coming. Next chapter. Holy shit! Wow. No, sir. No, sir. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Okay, here we go. Chap 30. Lorenz Key. So liberals keep saying bad things about my story, but I'm gonna be like Taylor Swift and shack it over, because hatters gonna hat no matter what I do because they're liberals. Also, I lick acid being Tim's. I'm not Lisbon. Never had sex with other girl. I never kissed another girl while we're knocked. And even if I did kiss a girl for her, that's how people say hi to each other in some countries like France. To liberal indoctrination, a skull system. Mad at so I have to take foreign language in my opposition and French Spanish, and didn't want to learn illegal immigrant language, take French class. Still not lesbian though. Just because I kiss other girls and make out with them and touch on them doesn't mean that I'm a lesbian. That distancing is amazing, Sarah. You just keep trying. You just keep doing it. Sorry for the late update. My mom wants to go shopping with me, and she paid for some cute new clothes I have now. Seem not lesbian, like shop for clothes like normal girls wear. I have no idea what that sentence means, but whatever. Tet-nit, I stayed in the guest room of Bowser and Fiona's house. A scar somehow Lauren break in and wrap me, but I know that there was a security system to protract me. I was not able to fell asleep that night, and so the next day I had to fit a mock. Me and Lucana had to fit Lauren and Gandalf. Fly, you fools. I was really tired, though. Sorry, we need to win this, said Lucana. I'm gonna rap a boat, said Lauren, and she ran at us. Oh no, I said, but I was too tired to move. Sarah, whack out, said Lucana. She run over towards me, but Gadronderdurf blocked her. You can't stop Lauren, said Gainenderf. I thought for sure I'll be rap. All I could do was pray, but it was useless, because God was Kaptar. Suddenly a Babasul bat appeared in front of me, and I just used some Lauren Flynn off the stag. Me and Lucana ended up winning the match. Always wins. Yay, we did it! But then Lucana failed on the ground, and I was in pain. I was in pane. What happened? Lucana, don't you miss being lesbian? It was Lauren. She's used her evil lesbian? What evil lesbian witchcraft? Woo! Woo! Okay. Oh, want to help me rap, Sarah? No, I'm strate. But ooh, we're happier as lesbian were ooh, said Lauren. Oh, I'm like Sarah lesbian. She can be happy. Don't listen to her, Lucana. Being lesbian is Ron. Being a lesbian means your name is Ron. No, said Lucana. My evil magic is really powerful, said Lauren. Stop it right now! What are you gonna do about it? You don't have any power, said Lauren. Sarah, I have something in my pocket, said Lucana. to whack from the magic and trying to tune me back into Lisbon. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry, rest of the fucking line. Okay, and I pulled the thing from Lauren's pocket, and it was a crow's. Oh no, said Lauren. I hold up the crows at Lauren, and she started back away. So apparently lesbians are like vampires. You just crucifix, and they'll back off. What? I was galled that this worked despite Gid and Jazza's been copper. We're powerless against the powers of God, Lauren. And I used the crows to make ons and feral if oo don't give me cat to hell that you have. Do you really think I'm dumb enough to brand it with me? When I come to Mishan, when I know to look for Kaz? I'm too smart for that. I won't tell you who I give Kaz to either. She run away laughing heavily. Uns Lawrence was gone. Lucan was able to stand up again. Lauren doesn't have a care right now, said Lucania. That means we don't know anyone who has, except for Mr. Hen, and we stooped to break into his orifice right now. Because he probably kicked us up to Mishan. We did that, and we need to be hard, because we can record where the Kez are. We know someone else who has a K. Who? Come with me. Need to find some more people. We're bracking into the wit hose to get K from Bark o Bobo. Holy shit, it's a major heist. Here we go. Chapter 31. Attacking the wit hose. Author's notes. Wow, I'm surprised this story is almost 4,000 hit. Because my first story is more than 12,000, and my Attack on Titan story is over 1,000. You combine all those, you get a lot. I know lots of those liberals who come here to say bad things to try and just crotch-tot me. But no, there's a silent majority that supports me. I'm learning something from my story, and they'll go ejaculate otters. They'll ejaculate otters about the truth of my words. God Bass Amurkara. Are you guys ready to ejaculate otters? Here we go. A token, the wit hose. Me and Lucana got it all the Christ and some showers together, and we had to get into the wit hose. We should try snacking again like last time, said Lonk. No, I said. I know that Bark Ovama will expect that and be prepared. Then we need an otter idea. Let's ask the otters. I know, said Mark. Why don't we attack the wit hose directly? Do we have enough people? We have you, and me, and Ukana, and Shulk, and Goyroban, and Goroban, and Plutana, and Pete, and Link, and Icky, and Morrow, and Lugi, and Peck, and Elsa, and Dr. Merrick, and Fiora, and Bwazzer Janner, and Ruzertana, and Dork Haunt, and Naz, and Sunik, and Carby, and Keg Daddy, and Yogi, and Shrek? Who is a different person from Zelda now? And Little Mick, and Tone Loke, and Good Clone Sarah, and Rin, and Shirley, and Mika, and Dungbin, and Ricky. He's another person from Xanablad, who's some kind of animal person, said Matt. That should be enough. Right. I want to come too. I heard. Turn around. It was Emily. Emily, you're a senior, and I'm a Frenchman. Ha! You are but a senor, and I am a Frenchman. That doesn't... Okay, it's Emily. She's a French... no, she's not a Frenchman. She's a senor. That does not matter. You're really pretty, and I want to be your fern. Yeah, really pretty too, I said. Then we hugged each other, but not in lesbian way. So... Well, we went to the Withoos to attack. I said the Withoos, we saw a bunch of guys with twirls on their heads. They were Muslim terratats. Oh, God. Okay. Obama must have went to his mosque and got them to help him guard the Withoos from Christ's tunes. We're gonna kill infodels. Praise Allen and Mo Howard. said the Mislams when they saw us. Some Muslims ruined over and blowed themselves up because they were suicide bombers. But we dogged the explosions. Debt to Merkaka, said some other Muslims, and they got it at goons and started shutting us. I shat back at them with my goons, Mark and Lucana and Shulk and the Robans and Link and Ik and Tunlink and Ren and Druban all hit the Muslims with srods. Plutonium and Pet used their angle powers to kill a bunch of Muddlums, and Mario and Luiga jumped on their heads. Pet throwed her turd naps and used an attack where she hits Peppo with her butte and magics her apart. Zeta used magic attacks, and Dollar Mario gave the Muslims pills that were supposed to be Tylenol. They were really cyanide, and they poisoned them, and they died. Fiona used nifs, and Bowser bred his friars. Bowser Jr. hit Tom with the tin he rids around in, and Ruslan mad a star with her attack, and Muslims and the Duke hint Doog booted Muslims and gave them rabbits, while the Duke peeked the Muslims is with his dick back. Nazus is Majuk and Baba Soulbat, and Sunik runs so fat he turned into Uwe He turned into Uwe Ball and slammed into the museums. Kirby and Candide is their humors, and the Muslims and Yossi atted them and turned them into Ogs. And Shaq used his ninja powers. Shaq showed up and used his ninja powers and threw nettles, and Little Mick punched him with his bucket skills. And everybody fights. Everybody fights. This is getting really annoying. Everybody fights. And the Who's where Barack Obuna was watting. So, who beated my Muslim Terrace's guards? Which can't be me. He said, then he oozed his evil Seth powers to sand everyone but me, Flynn out the Who's and lacked the Durs. It was only me versus Ham, or so I thought. Suddenly, summon eels came out. It was Osama bin Laden, the leader of the Muslims. Like how the poop is leader of the cat licks. Poop is leader of the cat licks. But are supposed to be deed. Ha! Since I'm a Muslim, do you really think I would let the leader of my religion die? Said Barack Obama. No. I had to fight Obama and Osama by myself without any poors. How would I won? We'll find out next time how she would won, because it's dangerous. Oh yes, things are really fucking getting weird in this story. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and I have a Patreon if you'd like to donate to that too. I'm going to keep reading this because it's almost over. It's almost over. We can do it together. Okay, bye.